no TikTok dances. The fact that people, that is different too, this generation, the fact that people want to get on their phones and show people the most, like, that's embarrassing. You're an adult, like, be an adult. Like, it's just like, I can't wrap my head around that. And like, I get it, like, you have kids and like you want to have fun with your kids. Like, well, like, have fun with your kids in private, you know? That's what I think.
I mean, listen, just wait to see the TikTok dances I make this NFL Live group do in the season. Stay tuned. We'll see you next week.
Okay, listen, I know the Browns quarterback race has been fascinating to us all week long. Who's taking snaps? When are they taking snaps? All that sort of stuff. And I tell you, Joe Flacco's taking the week 1 snap. I'm telling you, he's going to start the season. Might be wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying root for him. Root for him, because if we get the Joe Flacco who is out of F's to give, you know what I mean? Then he's just as entertaining as Jameis. I'm telling you. I know Jameis is off the wall and his eyes get big, you know, and he just like says things you don't know, and he's eating W's one time in New Orleans, and the next time I'm telling you, this is just, you know, the 40-year-old dad version of Jameis. Yeah, feels like it. This is what he had to say about the mini camps in which he's taken on 2 rookies and Kenny Pickett. Hit it.
But it was different, you know, and the difference was that even when it got easier in like 2011, I think, everybody that was playing at that point had been through 2-a-days at some point in their life. Guys that come in the NFL now have never done it. They've never done it. We're out there for an hour and 15 minutes and guys think it's hard. You know, like our OTAs were over 2 hours for sure in Baltimore, you know, like when I was younger. Yeah, pre-embellishing. I'm not embellishing on that. It was legit. When in 2011 we came back from the CBA, and you could do a max of 3 hours on the field. We did a max of 3 hours. We did that 3 hours on the field. A horn blew, no stretch. A horn blew. We were all ran on the field, and then the horn blew at the end of practice, and we all ran off. And it just doesn't. It's not like that anymore. I do tell the guys, I don't want to go back to that, but there is value in doing that every now and then.
Joe Flacco, everybody, age 40. If the Browns make the playoffs and go deep into it right in the middle of January 16th, he's 41. He must be looking around the locker room and going, these guys, hour and 15 minutes, they have no idea. Certainly if they're sitting there on their phones, posting things, reading what other people are posting. This is a classic, you know, he's just a couple of comments shy of snap face. You know what I mean? Get it.
Now I think if we live in this world where just like everything you see on there, there's a good portion of people that are taking whatever you see on there very seriously. And sometimes it's not the case, you know, but you just have to, I don't know. I've been on Instagram. That's the only thing I've ever logged in on in my life. I won't download the other things because I don't miss them. If you told me you're taking Instagram away, like I've been on it. I'm too far down the road, but like Twitter and all those other things, I won't even download it on my phone just because I know it's a trap to just, you know, get sucked in.
You're not going to do the dance on TikTok then?
No TikTok dances. The fact that people, that is different too, this generation, the fact that people want to get on their phones and show people the most, like, that's embarrassing. You're an adult, like, be an adult. Like, it's just like, I can't wrap my head around that. And like, I get it. Like, you have kids and like, you want to have fun with your kids. Like, well, like, have fun with your kids in private. You know, that's what I think.
Does that make you more guarded, Joe?
I'm not guarded. I don't think I'm guarded at all. I think honestly, if you talk to me in person, I'll tell you a lot. I'll be pretty honest with you. But like, yeah, on social media, no chance. No chance. Just part of me, there's a piece of me at times that like, gosh, should I be this guy that kind of like does this a little bit? Like, cause I feel like in order to have a good social media, you do want to be honest and like show what you do in your life. But it's just like, that's a job in itself.
Joe Flacco is my favorite player in the league.
I'm saying root for him. How great would he be? That Joe Flacco before games, after games, dominating games, like he did for Stefanski and the Browns when he won Comeback Player of the Year. Let's go. He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong. about this day and age of people posting everything, and where is it attuned to everything else that people are posting, and it's just a different generation, and some people still can't grasp that. This moment from James Cook's press conference a couple days ago hit me, because you remember James Cook, who's waiting for a new enriching contract. He posted he wanted $15 million a year, right? Mm-hmm. That was on an Instagram live comment back in the winter, and he was asked when he showed up this week about why are you here? If you want a new contract, some people hold out. And he said he likes his money. And then he was asked, basically, why did you post something why'd you bring it public? Here's his response.
Why did you take it public with your past until the money? Do you feel you needed to make that public?
No. Just something that I did. And something that I did. I don't know why I did. But
It wasn't like a strategy.
Nah.
It's just, that's
that tracks.
That's what a lot of NFL players of his age and generation do. It's just, he must be playing 3-4 dimensional chess with the front office, with management. He says, no. He just posts.
Ready, fire, aim.
That's what he does.
Okay, I need us to remember this when about week 5 when we start to go crazy because somebody removed their team off of their Instagram. They just do it.
But correct. But it is indicative of what's in their heart or in their minds. It's just what's done now. People overshare. Kids overshare.
Yeah, you're not thinking about the consequences and what's going to happen and the reaction to this.
Right. And so I kind of dig an NFL that's got some guys who are like, yeah, I posted. That's what I do. And then you got a 40-year-old going, be an adult. Act like an adult. Don't TikTok dance with your kids. Do that in private. I love it.
You should be embarrassed for acting this way.
Time. I gotta blow the whistle. I gotta
Okay,
blow
what
the
do you got?
whistle.
What do you got? What's up?
You can't say you love it when we have you on video doing a TikTok dance with your daughter at the UCLA game. Like,
I did it just in. No, excuse me. I did it with my daughter.
yeah. So, but you're
during a break in the game, and I didn't say to Susie, record this so we can put it on the Rich Eisen show. She just recorded it and sent it to you guys, knowing that you'd make fun of me.
anything you do is.
No, listen. There's a difference between being a content factory, which we are every day, or players just living their lives like that. I'll challenge your flag on the play.
Okay. On
that one. I think it's different, I'm not like, hey, look at me. Susie's like, hey, look at him. It's not pretty. But I'm best dad ever.
Like, be an adult.
Yeah, that's our new drop. We have a drop. Well, hold on a second. Let me hear this.
You're an adult. Like, be an adult.
Okay.
It sounds so salty.
I have a feeling that's going to get some use.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
You're an adult.
That's going to get some use here.
Be an adult.
We need Flacco jerseys.
Old.
Which one do you... And excuse me. Which Rich Eisen Show club member will that drop be used against the most? I think we 100% know who it would be. Man in the corner. All three of us pointing directly at you, TJ.
I got no problem with that, man.
Too old.
You can either stay old or you can keep up with the youngins, man, and you got to know what's going on with the kids.
You're an adult. Like, be an adult.
For the next That's What She Said giggle in the corner.
That's it. I'm not passing up another one.
This drop is going to make TJ mad at me. I can already see.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Which one?
You're an adult. Like, be an adult.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Flacco. Come on.
Old. Too old.
You don't want to see Flacco get the start just alone to see the Browns succeed with him in front of the microphone saying stuff like this.
I am rooting for Joe as an old, we're obligated to root for those
Yes.
like fellow bald men, but
You don't think it's going to happen?
I don't think he gives him the best chance to win.
Who does? A rookie? No. Can't say that.
Unfortunately, I think it's probably Kenny Pickett to start, and then one of the rookies like it.
Joe
But
Flacco's
Joe
gonna-
is break in case of emergency.